What's up, guys? Al with Offset Tactical here with this week's drill. This week, this drill is going to go out to Steve Sweeting from the Gainesville, Florida Police Department. He's a sergeant there. A couple of weeks ago, he engaged with us on LinkedIn about a conversation involving cops coming out of concealment. And in his post, he writes something along the lines of, cops are really bad at getting out of concealment off duty, covert operations, stuff like that, plainclothes assignments where they're not wearing duty rigs. And you know what? I agree. We suck at it. And the reason we suck at it as cops is because there's just not enough training platforms out there for anyone to go and seek some training on this. This is one of these gray areas where unless you are dry firing at home, coming out of your concealment holster on a regular basis, 5-10 times a day while you're at home in a dry fire environment, this isn't one of these things that there's a lot of availability in the training space. So today's drill is going to be out to Steve in Gainesville. We're going to do a real world check from concealment. 3 rounds, 3 yards, under seconds, 3-inch target. Here's your screenshot for the loadout. There we are. All right, now today we're going to be running a Smith & Wesson compact with a Triton SRO from an appendix carry holster from Tier 1 Concealment. All right, guys, here it comes. Real world check. All right, coming in at 284. All right, so here's the deal, guys. This is exactly why we do it, right? This isn't one of these things that you can ever prepare for in the real world. This isn't one of these things that is going to give you any sort of warning. Violence happens just like that, from 0 to 100 at a moment's notice. If you don't drill something like this in a safe dry fire environment, you're going to fumble in real world, right? And you're not going to be able to defeat all of the mechanisms that you need to in order to make this happen in this sort of time frame. 3 seconds, 3 rounds, 3-inch target, totally achievable with just minimal amounts of training. It's all about repetition. Guys, this one goes out to Steve Sweeting, Gainesville, Florida PD. Follow us every week for drills like this and more. At Offset Tactical, we train you to win by an overwhelming margin. Stay safe out there, guys.